but I think I'm going to have that meeting first, find out exactly how things going before I, come back and officially announce the station that my program, Beneath the Surface, will be on. Again, Beneath the Surface is a current affairs program. We will be discussing everything from politics, religion, somewhat, just current affairs, everything that's happening within our reality. Hey, walk on DissNeedCrowd. Big up yourself. Yeah, man, church I keep. Say, Pastor Scatter think him start, so I want to go over there, go watch what go on. So I'm just kind of giving my people kind of some updates as it relates to Beneath the Surface, which is a program that I will be hosting. Hey sis, what go on? Roche, what's up? Yeah, so it's a program that I'll be hosting, and I have some really, really good news. I finally look like I find a station that we're willing to host the program. So, I'm really looking forward to that. So I'm just hoping that everything work out. May I put the positive energy out there. Some people will say you have to pray, but me good already, So I just need to, continue to be positive about it. Because I know that, listen, if this program, I'm going to put this program out. And once I put this program out, I just want the support of my followers in terms of, listening to the program, calling in. If there's a topic that I'm discussing that you don't agree with, trust me, I want that. So, you know what I mean? We have to link. Yeah, we have to. DissNeedCrowd, I mean, that's a definite. You just need to link me. Just inbox me and tell me when, where, and I'm there. Not a problem. Roche, I'm not bad. May I get ready for class? But I just figured that I would come online and, talk briefly about the program and, some of the attacks that have been coming under as it relates to religion, politics and whatever, But we just like to say this. Everybody in their own personal space have their own battles that they fight, And this may be a battle that I have decided to take on, primarily because of the fact of how strongly influential politics and religion is in terms of shaping our reality. So a lot of persons don't know that. So, they will become frustrated when they see certain things happening around them because they don't understand how reality works, Everything plays a key role in terms of shaping your reality. The music you listen to, the people you talk to, the people you don't talk to, the things you say, the things you don't say, shape your reality. And because of that, it became fundamentally important for me as an individual to understand how my reality works. And I realized very early that politics and religion are the two top shapers of my reality. Persons will deny that in whatever shape or form they want to. But if you really sit down and seriously think about it, it happens. I have a situation where, because I don't share the same views as those individuals, I am being looked at as the devil or whatever. Those entities to me don't exist. Alright? So just imagine somebody have that in their head and they're looking at you. I mean, it's crazy. Like things like the devil, that's just a concept. Sin is just a concept to me. A lot of things are just concepts. But we don't share the same views, and because of that, people will come at you for it. But, I've always been a strong individual, so, nothing new there. Roche, how this live request thing go? I want to see if you come on live. Oh, she's not there. Right. So, again, it is important for us to understand that, within our space and time, what our role and responsibility really is, And I mean, who knows? Who knows what the future holds for me? Maybe the next 5 years I'm something else. Maybe I'm doing, maybe I get evidence to support all that I'm doing now that is wrong. I don't see any evidence to support that so far, but I'm looking and I continue to look. But every time I come up on a religious individual who decides to debate me, they continue to prove why it is important for you to ask questions, why it is important for you to just not be just a blind follower. And they prove it over and over and over and over again. So I am yet to meet an individual, really and truly, in my space that has the ability to speak to me about some of the topics that I bring up. One of them being the fundamental point of even slavery. I mean, when you look at the institution of slavery, we're not even going to go into how it was practiced in the Bible. There is no practice of slavery that is okay with me. None. The actual act of owning another human is immoral. Now, if you mentally can't see that, then, I think the discussion will take a negative turn. Because if you can't see that owning another human being is wrong, in what context would that be okay? Tell me, in what context would it be okay for me to own another human and have them work for me? We have people working for us now, but we pay them, don't it? And in that situation, you're not paying the individual. You're having them work for you. They're a slave. And that's what the term means. Now, of course, different translation will say bondsmen, bondsmaid, but it's the same thing. It's the same thing. So, anytime I get into any type of discussion and I start to bring up things like that, people will tell you, no, man, of the Old Testament, why you focus on that? And so therefore, most of the time, it kind of, chef up north, what go on? You check in a church on the other side, I soon come over there, but I have class this morning, so I'm going to run go class and then check in a church. Yeah, man, big up yourself, my brother, big up yourself. You see you all over the internet, my brother, all over. You are going with open foolishness, the people them going to rub you out, you watch a joke. I cause contention all over the place. Yeah, man, me just there go and build, No, man, me see you, let me tell you what me see you. Me see you, on Spice page, triple. No, man, scatter, me not think him go live yet. Me I hope him go live shortly still. I tell you, he is an inspiration for us all. Trust me. Yeah, man. So me there I say, to the folks out there who subscribe to these belief systems, just try and understand. Try and understand that it's not everybody going to subscribe to that. And just because I don't subscribe to that, it doesn't mean that I am not a good person. You know what I mean? It doesn't mean that I don't know what is morality. It doesn't mean that I'm looking for a way to continue sinning. It's just that I've realized that it is fundamentally important for me to develop myself as a human being. And my strength does not come from going to that place and listening to those stories. My strength doesn't come from that. You see me? So you see, the minute you can understand that, then you will understand that we're in a global space, and why it is critical for you to just practice what you're practicing within your space. My major issue is that you're using those things in your head, those things that you have been made to believe, and you're projecting it into my reality, and you're telling me that I have to subscribe to this, and if I don't subscribe to this, then this is going to happen to me, and that is going to happen to me, and I'm going to this place, hell, and the devil is my this and that. And trust me, it amazes me sometimes when I listen to some individuals who I believe should have had at least a little bit of reasoning ability speak like that. I have a lot of them who, of course, remain silent. They believe these things, but they remain silent because I think that they have realized that, you know, I need to stop using the word nonsense. I need to find another word. Fluff. Yeah, fluff. They have realized that a lot of it is just fluff. You see me? Yeah, man, sheep. And the thing about it is that they have continued to use this fluff to try and get others to subscribe to the fluff as well. Zane? And that's not me. I'm not a sheep-minded individual. You understand me? I consider myself to be a logical, reasonable human being with the ability to think for myself. And if I don't see evidence to support what you're saying, I am not going to go with it. It's just as simple as that. So maybe if it is that you believe wholeheartedly, bring the evidence to support what you're saying. You understand? Oh, pretty from bird, big up yourself. I don't know. I see her the other day. Yeah, man. So what I say is that bring the evidence to support what you're saying. And if it is that you continue to say these things, I am going to question it. You can't come and tell me, say, oh, Noah's Ark was real and that the entire earth was flooded. No, bring the evidence to support that. Don't bring something to me that your parents passed down to you. Show me, point me in the direction of something to support what you're saying outside of that book, outside of the Bible, because we have already identified and ripped up the fact that that book is a lie. Then we done rip up that already. So don't make it seem as if now, okay, this is the book of all books that will prove everything. No, it's just a book. It's just a book that somebody sit down and write things in. Do you have any evidence to support the fact that these men were truly inspired? No, you will tell me that no, the book tell you that they were inspired, and that's good enough for you. Come on, man, we have to start using this. And if it is that you really and truly have the evidence, then present it. And all I'm saying is that if you cannot present the evidence to support your claims, then relax. Because it gonna be shaky. So I know one of my brethren him decides about him want debate me upon live one at a time. So we are gonna set up that. Outside of that, as I said before, folks, I'm going to be on radio. You know, I look forward to that. You know, Perkins was a general for me in Radio Land, and me know me can't reach them level there, but me gonna bring up Florida God. Me gonna bring you up on live. You see me? Hold on. Yeah. So I look forward to radio, so I'm kinda excited about that. I'm hoping that the meeting go good. I'm hear all of the goodness. Bless up my general, what go on? Look like Netta going away. I don't mind it. My net good. It's a female. Zane? My father used to listen to Perkins, and music could appreciate him line of reasoning. Yes, in the bias some of the time. And me have to go try find a way to avoid that. Because me bias too, you know, brother. The whole of it. The whole of it have biases. So, I mean, me have to go try find a way, you know, to make sure that my arguments them line up and objectively. And, you know, once you can follow along, we don't have to always agree. And that's one of the beauty about even debates. We don't have to agree. But at the end of the day, we just have an understanding. So I don't want it to be a situation where I bring some evidence to you, and instead of you examining the evidence, you say, boy, the blood of Jesus against me. RFI, man, Wi-Fi weak like the Hey, brother, man, them come over here for me, you know, them on my case. Them on my case, I swear. These individuals, man, them weak-minded. Weak. And ever so often, man, I see them, man, I just feel away. Because I know say my people, them. You know what I mean? And whether I want to believe it, yes or no, what they're doing will affect me. You know what I mean? My son have to go out there and interact with people as well. Oh, how that going to go on? My son have to interact with their children. So, I can't just sit down and say, oh, it not have nothing to do with me. It have everything to do with me, brother. So, I have to talk about it. Yeah, man. Them weak, man. I don't see him send it back still. Let me see. Look like him gone. Hold on. Oh, him look like him gone. Like him gone get it sorted out. But, you know, as I say, with radio, it's going to be a scripting. You know, it's going to be an on-time scheduling. It's not like when I was doing the online radio where I had the freedom to manage my time. Not this time. I have to check in on time. I think them have to go, you know, on point. I think I'll be on for once per week for an hour. I know it's going to happen. But it's just to listen to what they're coming with in terms of to see if it makes sense. If it makes sense, then it's a go. But if it don't make no sense, then I have to go just continue to sit down and wait. It have to make sense for me to really put myself out there like that. You know what I mean? But may I look forward to it. Definitely, I'm excited about it. Asha wake. Asha wake. Davian. Asha wake. Oh. Miriam tired, that's why. So the people them I deal with. Everybody I deal with. What everybody dealing with. I see you, Natalie. Natalie, oh, you find time to be online? I don't understand. Natalie, you're probably one of the most hard-working individuals that I am around. That I am blessed to be around. How do you find time to be online at this hour? Amazing. Big up yourself, though. Big up yourself. Big up yourself. Keep doing what you're doing. Maybe 5 years down the line, I will join you. I will join you 5 years down the line. Definitely. I'm thinking about it, honestly. I don't have the brain power for it, but let's see how it goes. I mean, right now, I'm kind of just trying to finish up some things and, you know, get certain things organized. I'll definitely think about it. But, you know, big up yourself. You have my support, definitely. Just keep doing what you're doing. And protect my name out there, please. Oh, you're listening. Oh, you're multitasking. Great. And, oh, yeah, and I'm saying definitely protect my name out there, please. I sleep only 4 hours, always. Yo, all you people do it. Like, I need you to tell me how is it done. Allan, you have your own strength. You have mine too. Thanks a lot. I appreciate it. It is what it is. I appreciate it, and you know the love and the support is mutual. Definitely, you know that. DissNeedCrowd. I sleep only 4. Look here, that crazy. How you do that? It need protection, my name. Of course. You know how much protection my name. Listen, I have sat in a forum already where my name came up and someone actually said, "Oh, Allan is a womanizer." And I'm sitting right there, you know. Of course I had to get up and stoutly, you know what I mean? But I'm just saying, if somebody can just sit down and just stand up, you know, in a forum like that and just say something like that, you just imagine, what if I wasn't there? What would happen? Yeah, man, my name need protection, man. Away I say, yes, definitely. So if you love and you support me, protect my name. If anything, you can ask me about it one away. If you hear something and you hear it from a reasonable source, come to me and ask me about it. Ask me about it on live, I will tell you. Ask me privately, I'll tell you. I don't have any issues with that. But protect my name out there, trust me, because, boy, I get it hard. You have another set to calling me atheist and all of that, so trust me, it's rough. Media news never stop. Hey, well, that's true, but we need rest. Yo, we need rest. At least I'm not at that level still. I kind of get what you're saying, because DissNeedCrowd, you guys, I don't know how to get in the material on a gun. You soon gone viral. Boy, I'm afraid of that viral something there, you know, because we realize what's happening to a lot of persons who go viral. It's like crazy, you know. And I don't think, I don't know. I just want to put out material that will get persons to think. Once I can get that going, like in terms of anything I'm talking about, whether politics, religion, anything, because I'm not going to focus on two things only. I'm going to talk about what's happening overseas, internationally, in the Caribbean, our regional brothers and sisters, what's happening in Haiti, what's happening in Rwanda right now, you know. But trust me, I look forward to that. Maybe if me go viral, I say it go. But DissNeedCrowd, not easy. I swear, not easy. I always follow on a page though, and even though I might not comment as often as before, I follow your page and I respect what you do. Trust me, you're crazy. And don't make fame get the best of you. You know, hey, let me tell you, there's a thing about fame and that. I guess so. I have to think about it some more. You know, I definitely don't believe that I'm personally ready for that level of scrutiny just yet. I'm getting ready though, because I know that the time will come when I'm going to be required to get on a stage and really do what I do best. You know what I mean? And I know that time is coming, so I just have to prepare myself, you know, mentally, physically prepare myself for that. I ensure that I stay grounded, you know. And once I stay grounded, I'm good. You know what I mean? I have good people around me. I have, you know, I have my son, you know what I mean? So yeah, I have a good team of people around me who can keep me in check, you know. Because I don't want my head get too big. You know what I mean? But definitely, man, definitely. I'm loving the space that we're in now, you know, the ability that we have where we can just share our views and know where we stand on certain topics, you know what I mean? So I definitely looking forward to that. May have a practice. Love what you're doing. No, like, yeah, what may I do? A stir up contention, controversy. You love that? No, man, you can't love that. Hey, I want to tell you, one day I was in a forum and I put up my hand to say something, and somebody actually said, no go upon him, because him love cause problems. I mean, I say, problems, why you call what I'm doing causing problems? I'm asking questions. Why you can't allow me to ask the questions? Is it you can't answer them? Yeah, man, you must answer them, man. So, you know, that's how me do my thing. Draw myself, but people don't want to hear the truth. That's definitely true. I don't know why, especially women. Women don't want to hear the truth. I don't know. What happened? Women just don't want to hear the truth. I think men deal with the truth less too, but I mean women definitely don't want to hear the truth. So that's true. That's true. People don't want to hear the truth. But women, oh my God. You guys, but I spend our entire day talking about you people. And it's not easy. But I'm surrounded by women, so I have to be very careful what I say. You know what I mean? Remember say, my food is prepared by women and all of that. So, I have to be very careful, very careful. After being married for 13 years, you don't think that I have to be careful. Yeah, but it's sometimes not drama. It's just really ask questions. Why can't I ask questions? I'm a part of this association, Zane, and I'm gonna show you how. I'm not even gonna call the name of the association. May I go share that story here because I think it needs to be shared for the purpose of my following and also for people to understand how important it is for you to be solid. It is very important for you to be solid, and if you're not yet solid, get solid, because these individuals out here, I swear, them something else. Now, I'm a part of this association, right? And them add me to this group. This group them add me to. And I'm there participating in the group. Now they start posting religious stuff and all of that. Religious this here and there and whatever. And I became very uncomfortable with it. So of course, me, knowing how me stay, I'm not gonna necessarily go into a space and complain. If you doing something, that means me allowed to do something. That's how my brain work. Me not gonna really say, yo, complain and say, yo, you have to stop that or whatever. I guess me need to work on that, Zane. So anyway, me start post my things them too. Of course, it made a couple individuals uncomfortable. You know what I mean? Because my things them when me post, definitely, sometimes it can be insulting, But I'm gonna post it anyway, because, and immediately people start get upset and start getting at them feelings, start getting emotional and whatever, you know what I mean, about it and whatever. I got into a couple spots, here and there. But the significant thing is that the leader of this organization, who I thought would have been a rational or a well-thinking individual, I thought, but I was wrong for that. I thought that the rational thing would have been to come in and say, all right, listen, let's just set this thing back, and you bash the people and you post this and you post that. But you do it, you be balanced and fair. And it was immediately in that point when that leader said something, I realized that, most of these leaders worthless. Most of them worthless. And you have to have the ability to test them. You know what I mean? If you don't have the ability to test them, they will lead you astray. Definitely. And once I discovered that, it was open game, man. Yeah, this other time, further down, so the group was now set a particular way to ensure that you don't post anything outside of the norm. Now, this little, I don't want to call him, is he, but me really say she, because, for a man, him love, attention and stuff like that. Him is a kiss ass. So him post in there about him, whatever. But it had nothing to do with the organization that we're a part of. It had nothing to do, what he posted had nothing to do with the organization that we're a part of. And I sat there and watched the head of the entity congratulating and stuff like that. And I'm there sitting down and I'm saying, oh, so this is what we're going to be doing. You're going to tell me that, you know, the group is for this particular purpose. This kiss ass, right, post something totally different from the purpose of the group, and you're there congratulating and whatever. So I sat there and I watched. Day of Lent, another post was made, and I sat and I responded. And my response goes straight out, and you're telling me that this head of entity sat there and give me 1 month what do you call that? 1 month suspension from the group. And not do them nothing. You understand what I say? So I say, how fair is that? But then, you know, I just kind of laugh to myself because I understood, of course, that, you know, leaders are crap. Like, most leaders are crap. You know, so once you discover that, once you discover the crap in them, you just kind of just do you and just continue to be what you can be. I mean, at the end of the day, I know for a certainty, and this is a fact, that anybody to destroy me, and me I go do it. Nobody can do that but me. Well, unless you try to run me down with a bus or something, I don't know. But, you know, outside of that, me I go destroy me. So, when you know them things there, you're good. We have to worry about nothing. So I hope the head of entity is not on IG, because man knows me I talk about him. And I already know how me think about him already. He's a nobody. You know. But I have to work with these individuals for the time being until who knows, maybe me will run for head of entity someday. Who knows how the future will hold, you know, definitely. And I know as a leader as well, I will be tested. And if I'm tested, I know that I have to prepare for me. I am preparing for myself because I know that you have others out there worse than me. So if I can't handle me now can't handle them, then I'm not gonna be deserving to be the head of entity. Just imagine the headspace of the Prime Minister right now, sorting out for the country. Alright, knowing fully well that him have a party filled of wolves who just selfish and all for themselves. That must be difficult. But you have a responsibility to, you know, guide and protect. So I saw the thing set up, man. Anyway, people, I'm out. Much love and respect to everyone out there that in my space will see me and heal me a road when no matter what. Respect to the ones them where continue to protect my name out there, continue to, you know, be there for me.